Hello, you're welcome to class. In this lesson, we are going to learn new words. The first word on our list is dexterity. It is a noun. And what does it mean? It means to have an exceptional mental or physical skills. When you have skills that others don't have, you have skills beyond the limits of others. Such an individual is considered as being dexterous. The synonyms of this word, dexterity, it has synonyms. The synonyms are agility, ability, proficiency, and nimbleness. These are the synonyms of the words. You can see the picture that we have here. You can see this is a dexterous individual. He has a lot of physical strength. He has strength, exceptional skills. You can see what he's doing. The next word on our list is dilemma. Dilemma, this is a noun. And what does it mean? It's a situation involving difficult choice. When you are faced with two things and you don't even know what to choose. You don't know what to do, you don't know what to choose. Such an individual is in a dilemma. It has synonyms. The synonyms of the word dilemma are crisis, predicament, and problems. We've considered dilemma. Let's move to the next word, which is harmonious. Have you ever heard about the word harmonious before? Can you tell me what it means? Never mind, we are going to learn that now. Harmonious is an adjective. What does it mean? It means pleasant to the ear. Good music is pleasant to the ear. Whatever that is good, that you can listen to, that is what we refer to as something that is harmonious. It has synonyms that are words that can equally replace harmonious, words like sweet sounding, melodic, easy on the ear. These are examples of what? Of harmonious. The next word is to implore. You know what it means to implore? To implore is a verb. It means to beg in a desperate way. Begging, can see what is happening there. The way it's kneeling to beg, to plead. That is what to implore means. So when you hear the word implore, someone, maybe you heard it outside or someone uses the word, don't be surprised. What they just mean is to what? To beg. It means to beg. To implore means to beg, to plead in a desperate way, like what you are seeing here. Next word is lackadaisical. What does it mean? This word is an adjective. When you lack the spirit of enthusiasm, nothing moves you, you are not bothered, you are not perturbed. Look at what we have here. With all the stressing of face, he is not moved. So he is a lackadaisical individual. That is what we have here. The next word on our list is lenient. It's an adjective too. And what does it mean? It means to be permissive, someone that can permit others to do other things. Look at what is happening with all the heat, with all the pain. It is still what? Permissive. Means to tolerate. So that is what it means. Synonyms are forgiving, someone that can easily forgive, that is easygoing, that is agreeable, that is a lenient person. The next word on our list is tolerate. Tolerate, you can see him with all the strokes that he's been given, he's still tolerating. It means to accept feelings, habits, or beliefs of others other than our own belief. Other than your belief, when you accept the belief of others, when you tolerate others. For example, in our country, Nigeria, for us to live in peace, we need to do what? To tolerate one another. Let's consider the next word, transmit. You must have heard the word transmission. For information to pass or to go through, to move from one person to another, there must be a medium. That is what we are seeing now. In telecommunication, there is a medium. What we are seeing is displaying the process involved before we get our what? Our information. So very, very important. Let's consider the next word, which is unruly. It's an adjective. What does it mean? It means not yielding to rule or restriction. See what it's doing? It's abnormal for you to be jumping on what you are not supposed to jump on. When you do things that you are not supposed to do, when you disobey rules and regulations, such an individual is considered as being unruly. I hope you are not one. I know you are a good student. You won't do that. Synonyms of unruly are rowdy. Everybody be misbehaving and behaving anyhow. Wild, someone that is ready to attack others. Disorderly, when you are not being ordered. Then disruptive, you are ready to destroy properties, destroy material like he's doing now. Something that is important, he's what? He's just matching it. So this is considered as a behavior that is what? Unruly. It's not a good one. The next word on our list is velocity. Wonderful. Velocity is a noun. And what does it mean? It means quickness of motion. You can see what we are seeing here. You can see the velocity between these two. The quickness. You can see the fastest. You can see their motion. Another word or words that can be used in place of velocity are what? Speed, rapidity, swiftness. These are examples of words that can be used to replace velocity. So we are going to make some sentences with the words that we have learned today. I know you have added to your vocabulary. The first sentence here is, James explained that one must be very dexterous to play the chess well. So you must have some mental skills. You must have some mental skills to be able to play the chess very well. Can you play one? I know you can. Good. Please, sentence number 2, please transmit the information to your classmates. What does it mean? Please pass the information to your classmates. Wonderful. In sentence number 3, Tolusmo is lenient, is easygoing, is forgiving, tolerates, but the father is very strict. So Tolusmo and the father, they are like words and opposites. Let's consider the fourth sentence. Unruly students are not always calm. So most times students that are not calm are students that are unruly. They don't obey instruction, they misbehave. You tell them sit down, they stand up. You tell them stand up, they sit down. So they are not always calm. So that is unruly. Let's look at the last sentence here. To have a peaceful society, we must tolerate one another. That is what we need in our country, Nigeria. For us to have a peaceful society, we must tolerate one another. We use the word tolerate to make sentence here. Wonderful. You have added to your vocabulary, so you are going to make some sentence for me. You are going to make some sentences for me. For example, you are going to use the word harmonious and velocity. Can you do that? I'm waiting. Good, you got it. You got it. I know you got it. Wonderful. Have a nice time. I'll see you some other time. Bye.